Hello and welcome back to our Giana Sisters Twisted Dreams playthrough. This is World 3-6. I already went through it a couple times because they've gotten complicated enough that I need to go through them before I record. Oops. Man, then I was never going to get used to that. Anyhow, so the level itself is really interesting. It's basically from start to finish that. And I don't believe that I have found everything. Now I have skipped a few things because, as you'll see, oh, that was actually my fault, wholly and completely. Yeah, I skipped a few things the last time I went through, but it, I don't know. The level itself is pretty darn complicated. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably lose more lives than I'm happy with in this. Oops. Yeah, give me that back. Probably go through, well, I'm hoping not too many. But clearly, I think the last playthrough... Oh, boy. Oh, come on, joystick. Now. Alright, you have to change forms right after you hit... That's not what I was looking to do. Well... I guess it achieves the same thing. It would have basically spit me out. Ooh, not a fan of the frogs. That's why, right there. I kind of like it, but I also kind of laugh because when you spawn in here, the frog will be facing you and basically shoot you in the back if you don't know it's coming. No! Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's, I would actually say it's, on a technically complicated level, it's probably one of the, I wouldn't say the most complicated level so far. In fact, I'd actually say that the last level is probably slightly more complicated. I would probably say that it's probably one of the most complicated, but not the most complicated. I would say, in general, it's probably more about the length of this one. Unless I can't get through there, we'll be back for that. The length of the level is actually pretty darn long. That, I think, is what I missed last time. So that should actually be kind of nice. Whoa! Good thing I didn't... there's a lot of this. A lot of the bubbles, and they use them very well in this level. Definitely no complaints. But you do have to take your time a little bit more than you're probably used to at this point. Last couple levels, yeah, I would say the last 3 to 4 levels kind of had a few mechanisms to make you hurry. Oh no. No. How do I... Where was that? No, that bubble blower is like way over there. Oh, no, I bet you we can get back to it. Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. And then we'll get back to the bubble blower, and we'll go get those last couple of crystals that we missed real quick. Kind of odd. As I said, there's spikes there. Because that's a less height on the jump. Yeah, you do have to take your time. And believe me, when I gotta tell myself that more than anything else. Because when I die, I get, like, kind of annoyed with myself, and then I want to go faster, and... Oh! And then I stop in a really bad spot. And I really didn't want you guys to watch me die a bunch of times. Well, if I die again, I'm just gonna re-record, because that would be terrible. That would be like... That's a lot of deaths. Especially for one little sequence, which is now taking about twice as long as it should have. Whoa! Yeah, that sequence definitely took about... Well, I don't know. Is that actually... I'm gonna know here in a moment. Oh, yep, that would be solid. No way I can get up there. Well, that's right, that's right. I'm supposed to go this way, drop through here, and then work my way back up out here. And then we follow this. So yeah, it definitely... definitely gets a lot more complicated than some of the previous levels, and if you make horrible mistakes like that was about to be, then things could definitely go bad. Alright. It's actually going reasonably well. Yeah, these levels definitely, and I like it. Like I said, that's, to me, that's one of the really good parts about the game is this time. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. Anything over here? Maybe not. We're not gonna get too worried about it though. No, I really like that the levels are very in-depth. They make you think. They make you work for it. They make you pay attention to what you're doing and to what is going on in the area, because... Ow! Because you can fall down and do something silly like that. And I know... Yeah, that was probably more of a risk than I should have taken. I'm going to end up with a lot of deaths on this one. I'm just going to apologize, because Other than the deaths, I'm actually liking this run. It's actually going reasonably well, and I feel like most of the deaths have been due to, well, poor play on my part. No! Oh, hey. Whew. Why did I do that twice? Okay, one of these days I'm actually going to make this jump, I swear. Poink, poink, poink. Alright. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Oh, wow. I'm all the way back here. Oh. It's actually not terrible because back here really isn't that far. Well, we'll definitely be coming up through that area. Let's see what goes on here. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, run, run, run! Yeah, there's a lot of... I really enjoy the gliding parts, so where you're just kind of floating through really intricate patterns. So for me, like, an area like this is just fun. Just pure fun. Even with the bubbles, actually, because it's a really interesting way to do the same type of mechanic you do in a water level without the water level itself. And that's kind of an interesting thing. I can't remember anyone else doing anything similar to this. I mean, there's been, like, bubblegum bubbles and things like that in other games, but fairly rare. You know, I'm actually... The creativity that they show in this, I mean, definitely... I remember the original got kind of a bad... When it first came out, it was kind of... People were kind of down on it because it was, you know... oh, it's just... It was pretty close to Super Mario in looks and feel, and a lot of people were pretty down about that. On the game about that, and I think, you know, I mean, this... Alright. Oh, that worked. I was wondering what was going to be up there. So I think if there's anything you can say, I mean, you know, this game definitely proves that, you know, these guys are not, you know, generic Mario clone artists who don't deserve their play. I mean, these guys did a fantastic job on this. From start to finish, it's a really solid game. It's very tough, but it gives you an ability to... You have the ability to... Oh, that was kind of bad of me. Huh? Okay. Let's make this easy on ourselves. And not get hit. I'm gonna go with there's nothing there. Now this part, I actually had a little bit of problems with until I started doing that. So when you get here, if you have any problems getting up that part, just switch and do the glide that the sweet Giana, or I don't know, is it sweet? Is it I don't know what I don't know. We have Punk and we have I think they called it sweet. If you do that little glide, it makes it just significantly easier. Alright, this section, very tough. And I expect to possibly die multiple times here. Whoa! This is the part right here. They move a little faster than you do. Wow, got through that one the first try. Not bad. Can't complain. Of course, I immediately launched myself into a crystal. As you can see, I still have not replaced the controller, which has caused me a little bit of consternation. But, you know what? I'm not even going to try. It does not show me anything down there, but I am not even going to try. Knowing my luck, there'd be nothing down there, and I would just be dead for no particular reason. Alright, oh, hey, there we go, there's the end. Alright, that was a really fun level. Oh, perfect on the crystals. Yeah, but I still lost too many lives. 9. Okay, 4 stars. Well, I thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And have a great day, everyone, and hopefully you'll be back for the next episode.